2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Very few people can say they tamed the tiger, Rich, except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. Second shot here on the first.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yes, hold it. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Currently 2 under for the event. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently 2 under for the day. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Easy par, that. Currently a couple under for the round. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Just a short putt remaining here. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The par 4, 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Oh, that was pure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here.
This one has eyes for the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. How did that miss? What an opportunity to make a birdie. He finds himself tied for 6th. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Sitting at 4 under for the day, tied for 6th position. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Big par saver coming up for this fella. That's well holed. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
And this putt is to move into the top 5.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes. Currently at -5 now for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
This one's for birdie. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently tied for 6th. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well played, mate. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Job done. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it? This putt is for a share of second. That's tracking and racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. And with that hole behind them, they're sitting in 2nd place, behind the leader, Brooke Henderson.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 14th.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And with that hole, this player is currently tied for 1st with Brooke Henderson. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
That's 9 under par for the round. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Woo, back there, horsey. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
He's currently in the second position. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Wow, that was a great drive at the right time.
I love the aggressive play. I love the fact now they've given themselves an opportunity to draw even if they can make this putt.
Ooh. That'll sting a bit. Inside a couple of shots here. This would be a good putt to drop.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Good shot there, Beamer. From around 140 yards here. Currently a shot off the lead. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.